Hi, I'm Ty Trevino. I'm 27 years old, and I'm originally from Beeville, Texas. Beeville, Texas is a very small town about an hour outside of Corpus Christi, Texas. It has a population of 15,000. There's not much to do. That's a part of the reason why I moved to New York City, because there's much more things to do compared to everything that I've done my entire life. And I always thought that I was meant to be somewhere with more opportunities and more things to do with my interests, whether it's music, film, food, whatever. There was none of that there. So that's how I wound up here. I also speak 2 languages, obviously English as well as Spanish. I am a child of a Mexican immigrant father, and my mother is originally from Texas, so an American. And I started speaking Spanish whenever I was maybe like 8 years old, starting to learn little by little, hearing my aunts just like gossiping, and I always wanted to know about it. I decided to get into the sushi industry, mostly because I've always liked sushi. There's 2 different types of shifts that I would have. Number 1 would be a roller, which is self-explanatory. Like, I am making the sushi in front of the guests, dropping it off to them.
Classic salmon. Yours already has the yuzu, so it's a little bit more citrusy, but we already add some lemon to the spicy mayo, so it is going to complement this.
Sometimes even helping serve, taking orders, and just making sure that the guest leaves happy. And the second type of shift that I would have is a packer in the kitchen, where I quality check all of the stuff that is sent to me before it reaches the delivery drivers for Uber Eats. Make sure that everything's in the bag, and again, that everybody's happy. And they get what they pay for as well. I would say probably the hardest part of this job would to be making sure that the quality is always up to a certain standard that it should be, to where it's fresh and tastes good and not sour, because sushi can easily sour, you can easily mess it up. Working with sushi, just because I feel like I'm really knowledgeable on it, and I know that people come to me asking questions, whether it's a customer or a staff member, and I can help make sure that everything is done. So at the end of the day, I feel like I did something right and was also able to help not only my peers and like my friends that work with me, but also a random stranger that just decided to eat here on any given day. So in the end, just for anybody who's thinking about working at sushi, if you like sushi, just know you will not like sushi after you're done working in a sushi restaurant, because you'll just be absolutely sick of it. As well as, you'd be surprised how many allergies that people actually have. Like allergic to salmon. How are you allergic to salmon? That's crazy. But things like that, as well as fish sours really quickly. It could look good, smell good, but taste crazy. So you have to be able to taste everything first thing in the morning before it reaches somebody else, because you don't want to be happy like, here you go, and then they spit it out because it's disgusting. So that's a problem. But I guess the last thing that I'll say is that if you love sushi, you should respect the workers that are doing it, because it's not as easy as it looks. If you want to work in sushi, be prepared. But for me, I don't know where I'll be in a week, a month, a year, 10 years, I don't know. But I do know that I personally enjoyed my time in the sushi industry, and that's that.